Hello everyone! Okay, in this video, we are going to share an interview for our intermediate English communication for banking and finance assignment. Today, we will talk about money from a banking perspective, how banks define it, how they manage it, and how it helps improve people's lives. And we're happy to have a bank officer with us today. And sir, could you please introduce yourself before we begin?
Hello everyone, my name is Eka Dwi Afransya. I'm a relationship manager for SME or Small Medium Enterprise and Emerging Business Banking from CIMB Niaga Syariah.
Okay, thank you, sir. And now let us briefly introduce ourselves as the interviewers. And I'll go first. My name is Dianita Permatasari.
My name is Lian Kristiani Zega.
My name is Esther Monika Siralahi. My name is Rata Mauli Buta. My name is Angelina Natasha Burismatupang.
And now let's begin with our first question. Okay, sir. How do you define money from the perspective of a banking institution?
Okay, as a Sharia banker and in Sharia banking, of course, we see money as a tool to trade, not just a product to sell, because it shouldn't just sit in the bank to earn interest. Instead, it must be used to buy a real thing such as goods or machinery or something to help your business improve.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Okay, sir. Next questions ya. What are the main benefits of money within financial institutions such as banks?
Okay, there are two main benefits for money for a bank. The first one is to keep things running. By that means, it means so that our customers can withdraw their saving anytime. And the second one is to help others. So we take the money from savers and give it to business owners, SME, small medium enterprise, and so they can start or expand their business. And we call it financing.
All right, thank you, sir.
So the third question is about your opinion. How do banks help people optimize the use of their money?
Okay. As a relationship manager, I help SME owners in three ways. The first one is digital tools. So we give them apps to manage their daily income for them to watch, and they can watch their daily income and expenses easily. The second one is extra capital. So if a business needs to buy more stock but doesn't have the cash yet, we provide the funds. And the third one is saving wisely. So we help them save their extra profit in Sharia compliance, such as murabahah or musyarakah. So they're compliant accounts that are safe and productive.
The fourth question, is physical cash still as important as electronic money in financial institutions?
Okay, if we're talking about money, we're talking about two things, physical money and electronic money. Actually, those two things is the same thing, but it can be different in many things, in many different ways. But the main difference is physical money. If we're talking about physical money, while it's still relevant in traditional markets, its role is diminishing. By that means is our goal is to lead the migration toward digital to ensure better financial monitoring and also the security for our partners. And if we're talking about electronic money, this is our priority. It provides digital footprints that makes business owners more bankable and safer. And also it's more transparent, and through tools like QRIS or OVO or Dana, etc., it drastically reduces transaction costs.
Okay, I would like to ask you the last question. In your opinion, how does money help improve people's welfare?
Okay, so Money will contribute to human welfare when it circulates fairly. In terms of fairly, by that mean by financing and small medium enterprise, we aren't just moving numbers. We are helping a business owner to hire more people. And furthermore, in Sharia banking, we integrate such as zakat and also wakaf, so that ensure that the wealth generated also supports the unprivileged. When money flows, the economy grows and the community prospers. And in short, I see my role as ensuring that capital doesn't just sit in the vault, but it also reaches the entrepreneurs who can turn it into jobs and blessings.
Okay, thank you. Okay, sir, thank you for your time and thank you for answering our question.
My pleasure.
We are very grateful for that information that you share to us. And this interview very help us to know more about bank and money. Thank you again.
Thank you, sir.